Hello, it's Rach from Spiritual Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Scorpio. Now this will be for March 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget it is a general reading. It is not going to suit every single person out there, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. Now, I'm using a new deck that I've got. They're very slippery, actually. They are called the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot, and it's by Radleigh Valentine. That's it there. Alright, Scorp, what's going on for March with you? A new card already. The King of Air. Oh my goodness, it's come out with so many readings today. One more. Okay, on the bottom, the Magician, and you've also got the Four of Fire. So I feel like you are manifesting. You are turning visions into reality. You're resourceful as well, taking back your own power. I feel like you're moving on and leaving the past in the past. Now, I feel like that was, a broken relationship. I don't feel like it gave you a happy family with, a blissful relationship, deep affection, all those things. Could have been a Gemini as well. But I feel like you need to work on your self-love, because I just don't feel like there's the same values. Now, on the table, you have the Seven of Water. So somebody feels like they can't make a decision, they've got to make a choice, but they've got so many choices, or they're overwhelmed by their choices. They need to, use their willpower, be determined to make a choice, but I feel like they've just, it's also about no longer procrastinating and over-analyzing something. As I said, with the last one, the other 10, this is 10 of Pentacles. Like, you really need to work on your self-worth, because I just feel like, it wasn't going to give you this happy family life with security and abundance and all those things. There was a lack of victory with the Chariot. Could have been a Cancer. But this is someone needing some self-discipline. Maybe they had lack of direction. Maybe there was opposition, but there was just a lack of victory in this situation. Tell me more. Yeah, I feel like they have to, the cycle, like you've learnt, you've completed this lesson or goal. Endings bring new beginnings. It's about success, victory, achievements, accomplishment, and I feel like you did that soul searching and introspection, and you realized that's what needed to happen. And I feel like that can bring in somebody new as well. It can also mean that you focus on your employment, or focus on making, abundance, money, comfort, all those things for yourself. But it can mean blissful new love as well. Now, it's weird because when I'm seeing it as you've got choices, that's like one choice. The other choice is you break the cycle from this situation and meet someone new who's the King of Fire. Somebody that is more passionate, inspirational, charismatic, innovative, has vision, you know, they're charming, decisive. But yeah, there's a lot of passion and yeah, passion there. Tell me more about that situation. Yeah, like you really didn't want to have to make a choice, or someone didn't really want to have to make a choice. There was the chance to reconcile after some sort of emotional loss. There was a lot of anxiety, fear, worry. I feel like this whole situation caused that. Maybe lack of sleep, overactive mind. And really it was more of a lost opportunity. Maybe there was a lack of money and it took strength. Could be a Leo. Maybe realized that, you know, somebody wanted to be together. I mean, this can be the same person even. And there could have been addictions involved. Now, I just had a realization. So the choices. Where you're moving on and leaving the past behind. Was that the way things were going, it was not going to be successful. There was no victory. There was a lack of money, a lack of material resources, a lack of anything. But someone had to change, because it's even written on there, change, make progress and change. And it's like the wheel is turning so that they could become more about what you want. And I feel like, you know, maybe they wanted to reconcile, made this choice after you walked away, they walked away, there was some sort of emotional loss. And it could have had something to do with addictions. It took strength to do that. But I feel like the way it was going was never going to be prosperous. And it was, you know, causing anxiety, fear, worry, stress, depression, all those things. But someone felt like you guys were meant to be together. And maybe that's what's been manifested. There was definite deceit, I feel, in that as well. So there could have been lies. There could have been, I mean, if someone had an addiction, of course there was going to be lies, you know. So yeah, I feel like change needed to happen. And I feel like they've now become more of the person that, or if they change, and that's their choice, or your choice, whoever this is that's going through this with the lack of money, I feel like it's not different people. I feel like it's the same person. But they had to change because they were more like the King of Air beforehand. They misused their power. They were manipulating, controlling, cruel. Not somebody that you would respect. And, you know, you wanted long-term security. So I feel like you were stubborn, you were resisting the change, you're at a standstill. It wasn't progressing, which is maybe why you were procrastinating before. But somebody needed to no longer procrastinate and make a choice to change. Because the way they were going, as I said, it wasn't going to go anywhere. It wasn't going to be successful. Tell me more about that. Yeah, they needed to make a decision. And they were trying to avoid having to to do it because they had lack of hope. Could have been an Aquarius. I just feel like they weren't all that happy in themselves. Yeah, a lot of inner turmoil, deep-seated fears, secrets. But they got some wisdom about this addiction or whatever this was, that it wasn't ever going to be successful. Yeah, and I feel like, you know, this person, I feel like if they needed help, they could ask. And if you need help, ask, you know, whoever this is. But I feel like there was some sort of, they changed. And then I feel like, you know, once you change and you break the cycle, you start getting good luck instead of more bad luck. And as I said, there was a lack of this prosperity and material comforts and all that over there. Whereas here, it's like maybe they win some money, maybe they get a job, maybe something happens, you know, so that they can become more of who you want. But this all happened after, I said, the Tower moment. And that had to happen because things had to change. Tell me more. Like I just thought these cards fell out, but I really think they meant to. Like they wanted to make amends. They had past resentment. They felt defeated. You could have felt defeated. You know, things needed to happen. And I feel like this was you, because this is Scorpio. You needed to do some work on yourself. You needed to get rid of whatever wasn't for your highest good. But at the same time, you resisted the change. You didn't want to move on and leave the past behind. I really feel like you wanted to be with this person. You didn't want a new beginning. But at the same time, they had to make a change. And we can only control ours. We can't control them. So, you know, like things had to change though. And I know this shit, I think this has come up with you guys quite a few times. What was the last reading for you? Yeah, make a change. It's all about making a change. Yeah, before that, I feel like there wasn't much effort really put in this relationship. Maybe on their side, your side, both sides, I don't know. But I feel like you're getting to know each other now. And somebody could have been codependent, but as I said, it was addictions. Addictions were affecting your life, your love life. But there's definite manifestation, as I said. And maybe you saw each other as your person. So they feel like they need to make a change to be with you because they've realized you're their person. But know that it is safe for you to love. Yeah, give this relationship a chance instead of choosing a new love. And maybe you need to clear the energy between you both. And for some of you, if they're not going to change, then if they're not going to change, you need to walk away. That's what I have for you, Scorp. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I will catch you with the next read. Thanks so much for watching. Okay, bye.